Yeah, to our building heaven. Building our heaven up here at the top, where we can look all around.
Nice view here, especially here in the top.
Yeah, it is.
It's always nice view in the top.
Yeah.
That's why you like to be a high tower.
It's a good view right there. Let me snap a picture of you right there. Great shot. Great background. Well, today was a little bit slower day than really I wanted. I mean, there was still progress. There absolutely was progress, but the skim coaters were supposed to come and start in the garage, and they no-showed. Yeah, actually, they were not actually supposed to start. They were going to come give me a price, and if we agreed on price, then they would start right then. But they didn't show up at all, and then there was a second gentleman also that was supposed to come, and he didn't show up until the very end of the day. And I run into that sometimes. You know, I sit endless hours. You learn to be patient here. Filipino time, you know, like the one that didn't show up yesterday, or I mean today, the one that didn't show up today, he may just show up tomorrow. Like, it's okay that he didn't even show his face today, but he's already lost the work. Already hired another gentleman that is supposed to start at 8 a.m. in the morning, and they're going to do a neutralizer first on the wall, on the cement. They'll neutralize all of it, they said first. It's a chemical that they'll put on there, roll it on, and then after that they will begin skim coating the following day. He seemed pretty eager about it. He was pretty energetic about getting on it first thing in the morning and bringing a helper with him. So I'm good with that. He's a local. I know his face, and I'm always for helping the locals. So meanwhile, we did also start digging down, and we got a lot of digging still to do, but to put a footing in right here for one of the columns on the house. There'll be numerous of those. That's going to go down pretty deep right there, so they got a lot of digging to do. And that's why I said I did not want to truck soil into this lot yet to backfill, because just look at all the dirt, and imagine they still have a lot more digging there, and there's many of those to do here on this lot. So time you dig all that out, you may find yourself with quite a bit of backfill already. And then, you know, cement's going to go in a lot of places also. There's going to be places dug out for tie beams to go around between those columns and all. So That's why I said I will not worry about any kind of backfill on this lot until I finish all of these piers here going into the ground. So that's what was done on that. And then the people came and put up 4 solar panels on the roof for me. They're 325 watt solar panels. And I could not find my connectors, and the company that came, that's a solar company, also did not have their connectors with them. They're really nice people. He thought he had them, but turned out he had like all male and no female. Gotta hate it when that happens, right? Not a good problem. But these are just temporary, and I'm installing 1 inverter right now, 4 of these panels right now, to give us some electricity here for running some basic tools for building. I really, honestly, I wanted to put all 8 panels that I bought up for temporary. It kind of got to looking at it here, and I'm worried about them going too far down that direction, close to these coconut trees. Coconut go crash into one of those. And I know you're gonna say something, CC. I know you're gonna say something. And at the same time, if I brought them back another 4 this direction, we're gonna be building here. There's always a chance something get dropped or cement get on them. So the 4 will have to suffice there right now. It'll handle for what we need. I mean, it absolutely will. So I'm kind of glad that the guy that I paid to put these up, that I bought these panels from, I'm glad he talked me out of putting all 8. He's actually the one that said, no, don't do that. And he was right. But like I said, it's a temporary measure, and it'll all work out. So I've got to relocate my water tank. Now, this is my water tank. It's a pretty good sized tank. I don't know the exact gallons on that. I'm sure some of you viewers out there will spot this tank and know exactly how many gallons or liters that it is. It's called an 1100. Maybe that means 1100 liters. I guess. I don't know. Never really checked it out. Maybe I'll look that up. But I've got to get this relocated because it's not going to be able to sit right here. So I've got to find a solution for that at the moment also. Or just do without it while we're building and just use the hand pump. Just worry about reinstalling that after we get more of the house built. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. A little bit more bamboo was put up today, not a whole lot. I don't know, it just kind of seemed a little bit like a low energy day. I know it's almost Friday. I think everybody's tired. I understand. So that's just the way it goes, you know. Everybody get re-energized up. They worked pretty hard yesterday and it was hot, so I'm sure it zapped them pretty good. Well, I'm gonna close it out for the day. You know, I enjoy the evenings here. Look at this. People are starting to show up, hang out at the beach, and this gentleman here always likes to bring his kids out. They're there playing. Those are the things I enjoy. Yeah, those are the things I enjoy. Well, I hope all of you have a blessed day, and enjoy whatever you're doing out there. I seen Joanne was cleaning some malunga, some moringa as y'all call it, and hope that there's a dish being cooked with that, because I really miss the taste of that. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off here. Everybody, once again, stick with us. See you again another day. God bless. Out here cooking me a steak on the mini grill. I know y'all see me just stop on this, right? I tell you, man, you see right now, already stacking full of stuff. I come out at night, and a dog will be asleep in the middle of it. So, man, they can have that. You know, somebody's phone laying here behind me. But man, they can have that. I get my place built over next door where I got control and boundaries, fences, keep the dogs out, all the nonsense. Not this little communal style here that's just mayhem sometimes. Boy, I tell you, I'll just let them have it. Look here, they're using it already. It's made them a little dirty kitchen outside. It's all right. It's all good. It ain't wasted space. But it's just not me. So I broke on all the way down to the little burner down here for the rice. Yep, cooking me flame broiled steak on top of the little rice cooker. The little outdoor burner. Hey, it works, right? It's just still like camping. You live out here in Providence, every day is like camping. It's all good. Time to flip that baby over. Well, maybe a little soon. Man, you cannot take the American out of me, boy. I gotta have that beef still. You cannot change it. Look at that, boy. Meat and potatoes. But off to the side over here, I got some little bit of soup with fresh pepper leaves. It looks like maybe some moringa, onions, a little papaya. Yeah. Got that going over here to the side. But we won't talk about the Asian dish. Let's talk about big potato with Irish butter melted all in it, flame broiled steak, and just for the heck of it, I drowned that baby in A1 steak sauce. I didn't mean to pour that much, but hey, let it bleed. That's the way it is. Yeah, I cannot get that part of me out. I will always be a meat and potatoes person, no matter where I am.